1. What's up, guys? Trevor the Ice Mask Gang here, and I know I said we'd do the heist here, but apparently no one else has shown up, so we're just gonna go ahead and do game 2 of the NLCS from Busch. So let's go ahead and get this one underway. Game 2 of the NLCS from Busch Stadium.
After some high drama in Game 1, a capacity crowd on hand here, and they're definitely making their presence felt. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and you see a really good start for the home side. They did what they needed to do in the opening game of this series. And the crowd, that made a huge difference. They were behind their guys all the way, and boy, oh boy, were they loud. And I've got a feeling that not much is going to change here in game number 2.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer
John Hewlett.
And now your 2016 St. Louis Cardinals.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
They have Span, Pence, Posey, Belt, Crawford, Duffy, Panic, Blanco, and Cueto.
Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach and it tends to pay off.
Lance Lynn.
Going with Lance Lynn. He's 6'5", 240 pounds, and he's 28 years old.
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
And with a quick breather here,
Cardinals have Peralta, Diaz, Carpenter, and Pujols along the infield. Holiday, Fowler, and Beltran in the outfield.
Eric,
and, of course, Captain Molina is behind the plate.
This defense really revolves around the catcher. Very good back there, blocks a lot of the balls, guides that pitching staff. Really the most important guy on this defense.
Denard Span heads for the batter's box, hitting baseball.
And here's the first pitch from Diaz is there.
You start the ball game.
And he'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout. When he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. He had no chance of that working out well for him.
Hunter Pence will get his shot now. Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
And these guys really need him to start producing because it seems like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best, and they've pretty well neutralized him all October long.
First pitch.
Lynn looks in. First pitch on the way. And he'll
power in
a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And, you know, these guys were shut out last time out. And, hey, that's going to happen here in the postseason. I mean, it's not like you're facing these journeyman number 4, number 5 starters anymore. Once you get into the postseason, it's the best of the best. You're seeing number 1s, number 2s, and you know, they've got another tough assignment here. But, hey, no question, this offense has to get going if they're going to hang around in this series at all.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Pence swings
Lynch
and misses
struck
there
him
for
out.
strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Well, nothing wrong with a pop out and a strikeout when you're out on the mound. And he's saying, I'll take this all game long.
Buster Posey.
Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Strike one.
Target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And there is
umpires have
officiating
Freddie
crew in
Ferguson
this
at home
one,
plate, Joe
calling
McDonald
balls
at
and
first,
strikes,
Carl
Mr.
Dixon
Freddie
at
Ferguson.
second, and
Well,
Eric
Ferg, as he's known
Summers
amongst baseball
Gill
people,
at
really
third.
does call a good game back there. He might reward a pitcher for a good location every once in a while,
That's
but
strike
most
two.
of his calls, they seem to be spot on.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging,
him
and
out.
that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
There's a Fowler, Beltran,
you have to be
Pujols,
careful with
Molina,
batting
Holiday,
long legs
Peralta,
himself.
Carpenter,
Dexter
Diaz,
Fowler.
and the pitcher
He
Lynn
went deep
is
last game, and he
batting
seems
ninth.
ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Johnny Cueto will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matty, he did take the loss in his last start, but he went deep into the ballgame and only allowed 2 runs. I think he'd take the same effort.
With a moment now, let's take a look at the
They have
defense
Duffy,
for the
Crawford,
San
Panic,
Francisco
and Belt
Giants.
on the answer. Blanco,
It's brought
Spahn,
to
and
us
Pence in the
by
outfield. And
Majestic.
Posey is behind the
EK,
plate.
what do you got?
Well, Matty, the last place you want to hit it to the shortstop. Actually, anywhere between second and third base. That's how much range he has out there at this position. Very
And here's
aggressive
Dexter
player,
Fowler digging
makes a
in to
lot
lead
of
off for the
great
Cardinals.
defensive plays.
Dexter Fowler will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
First pitch to Fowler.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it,
And that's one away.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That's one out, and here's Beltran.
Carlos Beltran will stand in, coming off a great performance in the Game 1 victory.
And he really is the X factor in this lineup. If he can stay hot, they're going to have a good chance of pulling this thing out.
First offering on its way.
Pitch to Beltran.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span is under it. Makes the play,
Two gone.
and there are 2 gone now.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if he can keep that
Here's
pace
Albert
up.
now.
Albert Pujols gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so.
Crawford dives. What a stop.
And he can't
loses the handle on the
respond, and
transfer,
Pujols
and that's
on
going to
base.
allow the inning to continue.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7
Here's
pitches
Yachty
to
now.
the next hitter.
Yachty or Molina will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Yachty hits it deep, and that's
Pence
caught
over to
into the
his
inning.
right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. After 1, no score. Brandon Belt makes
now.
his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. One away in the Giants' second.
And he can work in the zone with a lot of effectiveness because he's got enough giddy up on that fastball that these hitters just can't get on top of it.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Next pitch from Lynn.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Strike two.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Wade going for the strikeout.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's running through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Matt Duffy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Matt Holliday strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Here's Holliday down.
Matt Holliday.
Pitch to Holliday.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Bounce it off. Next pitch to
He's ready.
Holliday.
Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Span.
Go! Home run! Matt Holliday. Cardinals up 1-0.
It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday.
But it says
first
Matt
homer here
over
in the
screen.
series, and the Cardinals move out in front, 1-0.
And there's the happy line.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Here's Peralta now.
Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Baseman, Johnny.
Oh, and now this ball.
Peralta, that one's deep.
To deep left center
Back-to-back
field.
home runs.
Field on
Holliday,
the move.
Peralta,
This one
back-to-back.
is
2-0 Redbirds.
So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. His second home run of the series as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
And here's Carpenter now.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second.
That's an out.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he
There
gets
was no
the first out of the
tic-tac-toe,
inning.
so
the shortstop, number 36.
that brings Diaz up now.
Stepping in, Diaz, as he'll get his first
Here's
opportunity
the Cardinal
in this one.
shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch to Lednes.
Fly ball out toward right field. And he will
That's
make
two
the
outs.
play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, catcher, Lance.
Now bring up Lynn in the back.
Lance Lynn settles into the box for his first chance.
First pitch to the Cardinals pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive
And
to
Lynn's
center
on
field.
base for the
And
Redbirds.
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
How about that swing? That wasn't just a little bleeder off the end of his bat. He swung that bat like he knew what he was doing up there.
Here's Dexter Fowler
Dexter
now.
Fowler will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there.
There's
He did get
Redbird,
out,
the Cardinals
but he
back.
didn't see any pitches as well.
So they put Team Fredbird in this game. Kind of like they would be at the games. That would be great, but
First pitch
Sony,
of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner towards short. In there, a base hit.
and that's 2 runners on for the Cardinals.
Just getting deeper and deeper into trouble here. That's
Now bring up
5
Carlos
hits against
Beltran.
him now in an inning and 2/3, and I think he'd like nothing more than to get out of this second inning and sort of reassess what's going on out there.
Carlos Beltran gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is to
Caught.
make a spectacular catch.
That's caught.
What a in the inning. One more look at the full hands, 2 men on the base paths. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Joe Panic will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here
Only
to
batting
start the
above
third inning.
76.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
There we go with... That's
A little
fouled
quick
off.
on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Peralta's there.
And reined in, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion, and you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco, now. As he'll pop
That's
this one
fouled
fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, a lot
Strike
of movement
2.
that time. It's 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
And Lynn.
Now a swing
Struck
and a miss
him
here
out.
as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And with
Look
2
at it,
away,
the,
let's check
Cubs
in
beat the
with our
Dodgers.
up-to-the-minute playoff bracket.
But the Cardinals beat
And
the
you
Cubs.
can see
So
our
the
series
Giants
1-0
beat
as
the
things
Mets.
are starting to heat
So
up
they got
here
here,
as
okay,
we get
Tampa
later
Bay
into October.
beat the Indians, but
Johnny
the Twins, then
Cueto
they beat the...
will stand
okay.
in now with 2 away, trying
You guys
to
get them more
avoid
than me
another
just for looking at it.
1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Here's pitch 31 from number 31.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Albert Pujols takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game
Holiday.
with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch to Albert.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blanco is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Here's Yachty.
Now, Yachty or Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First pitch to Yachty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. 2 down.
That's 2 outs.
This play right here is all about getting a great read and a good angle on the ball when it's hit. Great jump, runs it down, and that saves extra bases.
Here's Holiday now.
Matt Holliday standing in now. As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. Pence is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off when we return. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Giants nothing. Denard Span will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
First pitch.
Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Molina scoops it up.
Guts it down to Pujols for the first out.
1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Buster Posey digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
First pitch.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. Peralta's there. And the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Caught off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Foul off again.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Foul off
Can't
again.
quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Johnny Peralta is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Span racing back.
That ball's gone. Home run, Johnny Peralta. 3-0 Redbirds. Second home run of the day for Johnny. He's Johnny.
So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. His second of the game. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman, Matt.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 36.
Diaz digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hence moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 31.
Digging in, Lance Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, I think the phrase here is, 1's an aberration, 2 is a trend. And sure enough, hey, he's got himself a 2-hit ball game.
Dexter Fowler will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Brandon Crawford will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Tap foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Settling in now, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
50th pitch from Lynn.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Joe Pennant is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Grounded, foul. Lynn comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Gregor Blanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0.
Head to the bottom of the fifth.
Carlos Beltran will start things out in the inning for St. Louis with all eyes on Albert Pujols due to hit second in the inning. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blanco giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Albert Pujols will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home
Cardinals.
run. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. His 5th so far in this series as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
Thank you, number 5.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Here's Yadi.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he lines this one out to center.
Yadi's on base.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, 1 pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout
Hello,
on his
Carl.
way to the mound.
Baseball.
And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto.
Bottom of the fifth.
So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Albert Suarez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
I think of because no one else is here. I said let's go ahead and get. I need to finish the series anyway as much as I can. And this is.
And just finish it off completely because.
Well, if I want to finish off the entire.
I don't.
This is a long series. I'm still. But
you got a 64-game series, don't you?
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Span looks up.
I've been doing this series like every so often throughout like the last year.
No, I'm saying the series itself is.
So a 2-run shot for Matt Holliday.
No,
his second home run of the game.
Because you got your standard
3-game series, a
7-0.
4-game series, and then a 4-game series.
No, I'm saying like total number of games.
Well, I haven't broadcast all the games. The playoff, I'm doing all the games.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? 1 pitch and see you later.
So what are we doing?
I've got a feeling that's not what the manager
you can do some commentary during the baseball game, I guess. And then we'll do another stream.
I wish I could. Oh wait, I can't actually.
You can, yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to do the
Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Or I delay the video for the commentary.
This one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back.
Or hopefully you guys can just go ahead and watch 2 different versions and start it when my commentary comes up.
So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. His third home run of the ball game
commentary.
as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That's a home run for Johnny Falk. That's the third of his game today. 7th on the postseason tonight.
Good for you.
Well, if his guys go on to win the pennant, I think you're looking at the MVP
Carl?
just on the strength of
What?
this one ball game alone.
It just registered with
I'm
the
not
viewer. Is
ready
that
to
you?
call it one for the ages yet, but it
No.
is a very, and I
Okay.
mean very short
God.
list of guys that have
Is
hit
it
3
you,
home runs in a
Austin?
postseason
Are you
game.
going to return
And
the
he's
favor?
just done it all in this one.
The batter,
If
number
so,
17.
Guys,
do it.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Swung
If you're
on,
new,
and
please
this one's
subscribe.
driven in the air as well to deep right field.
Or the Iceman
But
King.
that'll
I'm
be
Trevor, and
off
this
the
is
wall in
Carl.
right center.
Hey.
And he's
Oh,
in
yeah,
there
no.
safely.
Four.
He's got a double.
I don't have this game.
This guy's
And nor do I
out there with
care
an
for that
aggressive
game.
approach. He goes right
I'm
after
the
the
baseball
first
That's his
pitch,
domain.
and I mean,
My-
he airs
yeah.
it out.
He's
And
the
he'll
baseball
wind
guy.
up at second as they're
For me,
forced to get this
it's all
ball
about
back
the
in off the
shooters.
wall.
Yes.
Diaz will stand in again. He's flown.
Just needs to make a small adjustment.
You know what
and
I need to
stay
do? I
through
need to
the
play
middle
World
of
of
the ball.
Tanks.
Think about hitting a line drive right back up
hit
the
that
middle.
tier 4 sniper.
Oh, right
US
back to
sniper.
third
Looks on
baseman.
it as this ball's
Oh
right
my
under
God,
his
Carpenter
glove.
to third, Diaz
And
is
they'll
on
put the
first.
brakes on at
And they'll
third.
bring up Lance
Runners
Rowe.
at the corners with nobody out.
Let me guess. You chose
Into the box.
everybody that
Lance Lynn.
was on.
He singled his last time up.
Well, I built a dream team. Okay.
Runners breaking for the
So,
plate. And they roll the
from
dice with the
A,
squeeze,
the,
and he gets it down. And they'll put the tag on
the
him for the
AL
out,
or
but
the
he'll at
NL
least get
or
an RBI out
It's
of it.
basically
Yeah,
players
all he
who are
needed
on
to
the
do is to
Cardinals.
put this ball in play.
Now,
Well, they'll
Well,
tag
one
him
for the
out
Cardinals,
heading up the line, but he
or-
will pick up an RBI on the play, so that's a
players
great
that are
job.
that are
So basically, you got
Digging in,
like
Dexter
everyone
Fowler,
from
as
Ozzie
the
Smith.
switch hitter will take his cuts
no
that were-
left-handed
only
here.
players that are
And you know,
actually
guys,
in the
he's not
game.
quite
Like I
as
can actually
successful
they're
when he's
still
batting
active in
left-handed in
2016.
gym.
I'm just
Tends to have more
saying, you
success from the other
asshole.
I know.
First
I'm just
delivery
Like
to
that's
him
what
on
you're
the way.
doing.
basically
Hit well.
yeah.
It's
on
like
the ground to
all
first.
the good people
And he
from
whips
Ozzie
on it
Smith
as this
to
ball's
now.
right under his glove.
Like that kind of thing.
And they won't risk
Well,
it
I
at
would
third,
say
so they're at
2000,
the
not
corners
before
now
back
with
in
only
the
one away.
I'm
You can see
still
him just
saying
basically
that, though.
jumping
Yeah,
at
it's
that
basically
first
that.
pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
And Fowler's on base with a single for the Cardinals. Now bring it Carlos Beltran.
Okay. I don't remember Beltran being good, period.
Here's
I know he
Carlos
had his
Beltran.
moments, but I don't remember
Hit
him being
sharply
like,
toward the right side.
the fucking
In there,
He
base
was
hit,
really good
and that ought to get the run
or
in
the
from
David
third.
Freese in the 2011 World Series. Speaking of which, I
Apparently,
still
they're not
have the
done
poster
yet.
on my
This
wall.
is now a 7-run inning.
I
They've
remember
got
that Game 6,
contributions
dude.
from almost
That
everybody.
was
Who doesn't?
utterly epic.
That was.
Oh, people who didn't watch it.
And here's
Ready
Albert
now,
Pujols now.
Albert Pujols. And he'll be
Oh,
looking
Lord.
to add on to his 2
Did you
RBIs
get struck
from
out that
earlier.
fast?
No, I got on base.
High fly
Pujols,
ball
that
out to
one's
straightaway
deep.
center.
Get up,
Span
baby. Get
has
up,
it
get
in
up,
his
get up, get up,
tracks.
get up. Oh, it's caught.
And that's the
Tagging up
second
a
out
bit.
of the inning.
It's like, get up, get up, get up, get up. He get,
And
he's
he'll
like, you
take
get
those
up. It's like,
extra 90
take
feet,
it.
so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
You're doing a lot better commentary than Ross today when he did
You don't
some
want to
commentary.
run
Carl.
yourself into a
Let's
double
point that
play
out.
Too
to
bad.
end the inning, but he's able to
I
make
think
it
you're
up
doing a
there.
lot
and
better
that puts
commentary
runners
than
on the
Ross.
corners
Okay.
now with 2 outs.
And here's Yachty.
Yadier Molina digs in, and we'll see what he
Johnny?
can do here with 2 on and 2 out here
Yadier
in the
Molina.
5th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of ducks
First
on the pond
pitch
out there
to
looking
Yachty.
to make that
Oh,
trip home.
God,
This is
dude.
a
That,
big
that's
2-out
probably
AB
should be
right
a
here,
meme.
guys.
It's like,
Falling for it,
it's like,
Span.
you know,
Yachty
it's like,
flies out to end the inning.
no,
He
like
makes the
there's
play,
that
and
side picture
that'll
of
end
the
the
guy who
inning.
says, here's Johnny.
Another good inning
And
for
he's,
the
and it's
Cardinals
like
as the
next to him,
usual
he's
sea
looking
of
at a
red
picture
love
of,
what they're seeing. Back with more
Yachty.
Okay,
postseason
now
baseball
since Yachty
in
has
game
been,
2.
you don't know what I
after
when
this.
Yachty's been hitting under 300 in the game, which means he's
Connor
under-
Gillespie
That's
will
Carl-
grab a bat
that's
and
under
lead things
30%
off here in the
chance to
top of the
get
6th.
I'm going to go ahead and replace Yachty with Mike Matheny's son, Tate Matheny.
Matheny is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Mike Matheny's
He's
son.
going up against Mike Matheny's son.
No, replacing Yachty with Francis because Yachty's struggling.
Ah, that's true.
Out in front of it, strike
Is this
one.
like an automatic thing where it's like you're just the manager? 'Cause that's bullshit.
No, I'm
Into the
manager.
windup,
I'm
here comes
controlling
the
all the
0-1.
players I'm managing.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's
So
0-2.
it's your fault
Had any
that
postseason
Yachty's
jitters?
hitting under
He hasn't shown
30.
them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Well, I'm still winning 10-0, so I'll go ahead and get and Cecil up in the bullpen, I guess.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the
Throw to
ground.
Pujols,
Throw to first
out.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's
And by
barely
that I
been
mean just,
threatened
like,
out there.
And
like
now the
throw
Cardinals get the
innings.
bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a
Carl,
right-hander
I've
have
never
That
do
stood
way
that.
we
up.
can actually
Grounded
do
to
something.
first. Pujols has it,
Well, if I throw
and he'll
games,
take
if I
this to
start
the
throwing
bag
innings,
himself,
it's
and there
gonna
are
last
two away
longer.
now.
And sometimes
I'm not
this is all you
saying
have
that.
to do.
I'm
Throw a ton
saying
of strikes and
you're just,
keep the ball in the yard.
you know,
Worked for him
purposefully
so far.
hitting ground balls and shit to where you get thrown out.
Grounded foul
Yeah,
off to the
that's
right.
actually harder to do than
No
winning
runs, just
sometimes.
one hit, and no errors
I
on
make
the
it look
Giant
easy,
ledger
guys.
to this point. Of him now, it's strike two.
A
What?
strike away
Failing
now
at
from
life?
getting through 6 shutout innings
No,
here. And
sports
that's no
game.
small feat
Baseball
against
sports
this
game.
lineup.
Very
Hit
good.
to short.
Diaz, Cannon.
And a close play.
Oh, what a
He's
play
out
by
of the side
Alexis
is the
Diaz!
Giants down in order.
Good for
Lead
you.
looks
now.
insurmountable here. They're down
It'll be
10
Holiday,
hitters.
Peralta, Carpenter in the sixth.
Oh, by the way, dude, I am so going to look up my weapon of choice.
Corey Guerin will come on now to
Okay.
try and sort this
And
And
I'm
the
gonna
Giants
go
are
fuck
going
this
with
damn
Guerin
thing
to the
already.
bullpen.
At least
He's
a few
submitted 2
innings here.
games. He's pitched 2 innings. He has 1 strikeout. And here's Matt Holliday.
stands in again here with 2 home runs.
I think it's a
already
lot cooler than our
in
Matt,
this
if you ask
one.
me.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've
Oh
got to
my
change their
lord, the
approach right here. Use some
Cortana
caution or
app?
something.
First
Wow.
pitch to Holliday.
Apparently, there's such thing as
Hit
the
hard up the
Cortana
middle.
app.
And
And
Holliday's
this is
on
going
base
to get
for
on
single.
through into center, a leadoff hit.
You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Now
Johnny
here's
Peralta will ride
Johnny.
in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
First pitch to Johnny.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh,
Johnny
no.
Peralta.
This one is it's in
That
the
one's
air,
deep, and
left.
that one's going to Big Mac Land.
And he does. It's another home run.
Sorry, I just. This is why I usually do
Okay.
these streams
It's
alone.
a 2-run home run for Johnny Peralta.
Well, guess what?
His
I'm trying to
4th
say
in the
something.
ball game as the
Just
blowout
flying in New
continues.
Orleans as a downforce has overwhelmed the safe pump stations. So,
Okay.
having
Peralta.
another sub-Katrina situation
Incredible.
on there.
I mean,
for
if I
everybody
wasn't
to
sitting
know.
here, I wouldn't
And,
believe it myself.
yeah, that's
There
a great
are 4
thing.
home runs
Which
now
that
in one
is.
game.
Goes right
In the
down
history
like
of baseball,
big
this
glass.
has happened
It's
like,
so
what,
fast, but-
16, 17 times? What a show he's
Oh,
put on.
nice. Okay. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, yeah.
Here's Carp now.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll swing and send a line
And
drive
Carpenter
out to right
is
field.
now batting
But this
under
is right
30%.
at him in
So
right
I'll
field
bring-
as he hardly has to move.
Carl, I'm going to ask you a question. Should I bring in Wong or
The minute he
Jerko to
hits
play
that,
second
he's
base?
thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you
Carl.
get penalized for hitting the ball too
I really
hard.
don't care.
And this stayed up long enough to find
they're
the
both
outfielder's
equal.
glove
One's a
out.
lefty, one's a righty, so I don't know. Because I usually,
Standing
I'm
in
favoring
now,
Wong at
Diaz.
this point.
Oh, they think
Alertness
they may have
Diaz,
gotten it
deep.
again. This one's hit deep.
That
to
one's
left
another home
field,
run.
And
I'm
for the
guessing this
second
one
time in the
is
inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
It's a go for ball because it goes for homers.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Home by the National League's Rookie of the Year, Aledmus
That
Diaz.
pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Pinch hitter.
He'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12.
Here's Jed the Jerk.
Jerko.
Oh, there it goes.
Jerko, deep.
In the air to left center, and you can
Gone.
forget
Home run,
about
Jed
this
Jerko.
one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. His second home run of the series as this lead got even wider.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Okay, I hate saying this, but goodness.
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. Whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, if this guy can hit a home run, and then he hits a home run,
Here's Dexter
when I
Fowler
get up there,
now.
maybe I can hit a home run too. And now that's 3 home runs they've struck for in this one inning.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Fowler deep.
Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this
Oh
one.
my God, that's a tic-tac-toe. 3 in a row.
Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. His second home run of the series as the blowout continues.
Oh, and what's got to be running through that pitcher's mind right now? He already served up back-to-back home runs. You know he's feeling lousy. Then he throws one pitch to the third guy, and it gets hammered. I tell you, they're just jumping all over him right now.
Oh wait, is that? No, that's not.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 3.
Here's first pitch.
Here's
to
Carlos Beltran. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field.
That one's off
and
the
that's
wall.
in there, base hit.
This one's running to second base.
Not in time, and he's in there with a
There
double.
with a double with a really close play though.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That's 6 hits now he's given up in just this inning alone, and it's beyond time for a change. You've got to get him out of there.
Albert Pujols will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
And here's the next pitch to Albert.
I hate saying this,
Oh,
but
and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's
oh
nothing
no.
Seems like there's
Oh,
a lot of faith in
no.
this guy, leaving him out there.
And I
saying
think
this,
you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have
Oh
it.
shit.
Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
I think
And
I know
that gets
what,
down as he
Dexter
can't get
Fowler
there
did.
in time.
Okay.
And the runner from second will stay put at
Oh,
third,
Busch,
so
you
they're
good
runners at
Bill.
the
I
corners
could.
now with one
Almost
away.
got on, in fact.
Now
And
batting,
here's
Matheny
Matheny
will
with the
come
first
on
at bat.
as he's
And I'm
moving
almost
into the
at
ball
this
game,
game.
getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th.
You know whose area.
Hit hard towards
Matheny.
center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Another run for the Cardinals.
And if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there. Now that's 16 runs they've pushed across so far in my scorebook. Well, it's starting to look like one big ink spot.
Here's Matt Holliday now.
Matt Holliday stands in
So
again here
that's how
with
we're
2
gonna
home
do it.
runs already to
What
his
side
name
is
in
it?
this one. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base
Fowler
hit.
load the bases up.
And they will hold that runner
For
over
Johnny
at third
Peralta.
as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
now batting,
Johnny Peralta will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball
Now
game, and
all I
it needn't
need
be
to
said
do
that
is
5 in a game has
obtain
never been done before.
this.
Hit in the air out to center field. Span giving chase.
2 out.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the
Perfect
runner
over.
from third tags up. 1 run scored.
That's 2 away.
Well, it's been a big inning already, and they tack on another run here on the sacrifice fly.
Do that. Alright, so I'm going to bring Wong in.
I straight up want this thing
Wong.
right now.
We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll
really
bat with
do.
runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Dude, if it's long enough, oh, dude, you better stay the fuck
Now
away
a
from
swing
me.
and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance. And
home run, Colton Wong.
Ball for a home run. Three-run home run down the line and right. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Okay, I'm ready to go ahead and make
you're gonna have to have some
if I
things
had
go
the
your
money
way.
in
I
my...
didn't really think this had a chance
Which
to stay
sucks.
fair, but sure enough, it banks
Oh my
right
god,
off
this
the
thing's been
foul pole,
stuck
and
on
that,
putting
folks,
Merhead
is a home
on
run.
for the fucking past 20 minutes.
Into the box now, Diaz. Sharply
What
hit ball
fucking
back up the
are you
middle.
on? Please tell me
Lands
it's
in
good.
for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one.
The computer can't even get 3 out for me.
Into the box now.
This is why you need to put that game up
He went
permanently.
deep in his first
There's
at
no
bat. We'll see what he's
use
got
in you
store
playing it.
for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped
Too good
all
for it.
over a first pitch fastball in that.
And you know it.
There's a swing
Don't
and
even
drive,
try to fucking
and
down.
everybody's just going to sit
That
back
one's
and
the Big
watch
Mac
that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Oh,
Hey, things are going smoothly.
It's a 2-run shot to
pretty good
straightaway
game.
left.
Wow,
His second of the
Dude,
game
you
as this
don't-
lead got even wider.
22 at the further.
okay.
Here's
I'm
Dexter
gonna try to
Fowler
find-
now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Carlos Beltran steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Span looking up.
That
See you
one's
later.
gone.
Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, come on. Really, guys? You didn't put scrap on the
So
other
a 2-run
one. The
home
one
run
that
for
he
Carlos
carries around
Beltran.
the most.
His first homer so far in the series as the blowout
You
continues.
can probably imagine what I'm trying to get. Can't you? Go ahead. Take a pot shot. What am I trying to get my hands
This is just a fastball
on?
right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it. That's one of those where you
What
know it's going to
exactly
be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Cool,
Fielded
grab
by
that,
Penn.
that one.
And
Something
it's
that
in
would
time
absolutely
at
fucking
first.
terrify
and
you
hallelujah, the
as well
side
as
is
make you
retired.
potentially
And I
push
don't know
your
about you,
pants.
partner, but I'm a little out of breath after watching 14 men cross the plate here
Actually,
this
now that I
half
think about
inning
it,
alone.
is a single
7th inning
person
coming up.
who uses a
St.
gun.
Louis is out in front, 24
One
to
person.
nothing. Colton Wong will
And
stay in the
technically,
ballgame
they
now as he
can't
comes on
use
to
a
play
gun in the
second
game.
here.
Second base.
That's
Number
just in memory
16.
defrag.
Number
Fuck
26
them.
will come in and pitch now. Buster Posey will stride forward to
that
lead it
uses
off.
a gun.
And I'd
One.
imagine he'll do so with some tired
It's
legs after being
hilarious.
out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer.
Okay,
he could
so
probably
here's
use
the
a minute or two
question.
on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Okay,
First
we're gonna
pitch from
go back.
O.
On the ground up the middle.
Check.
Played on the backhand.
Long throw.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't
Yeah,
get
we'll
enough
go
on it,
steady.
so it'll be
Yes.
scored as an infield
Oh,
single.
He's
And
coming
hold
up
on
to
a
challenge
minute
the
now.
play.
It looks like we
Okay,
may see
this
that
is
last
the one I
call
want.
challenged here. The call on the field was safe,
What?
but it was definitely a bang-bang play.
Matheny's
and
coming
tough
out
for
to
us tell
challenge
at
the
full
play.
speed.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live. and I'll tell you
Mike
what, it's
Matheny
still
is
tough
coming out
tell
to
from that
challenge the
angle. We're gonna have
play.
to see what the dugout decides.
And who cares? Okay, so it's unsharpened.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final
Ladies and
decision.
gentlemen, the Cardinals are challenging. the
Okay, well,
previous
we're going to
play.
get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out. So this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up
Yes,
their
I'm
decision,
saying
and
he's
off
out. The
comes
Cardinals
the
won the
headset,
challenge.
and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned.
So one away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Here comes the first pitch.
Okay, we actually have something going on.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Drop the ground.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Do this one more thing.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Cecil's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, they are way behind.
7th inning stretch.
Hunter Strickland will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now to the plate, Matheny. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner.
Oh, you have got to be
Pence
kidding
is
me.
under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Matt Holliday will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
First pitch to Holliday.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Span ranging back. Still going back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there. And I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. This is in the air out to right. Nentz giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Colton Wong will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Span going back on it. Still ranging back.
For Colton Wong, the Hawaiian punch.
The Hawaiian.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Let the victims know. Right.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Here's Aledmys Diaz now. Pitch to the Cardinals shortstop.
Stepping in now, Diaz. Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Woman, you are seriously creeping me out.
Brett Cecil will come on.
Go ahead and
Don't
pinch it.
try to make everything on Trevor go small.
Here in inning number 7. Matt
Much as that
Adams
would be
will
hilarious.
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Adams.
Go with the opposite.
Pinch hitter. Matt.
High in the air and deep to
Adams,
left center
deep.
field. Blanco.
I
going
am so
back
heavy,
on
I
it,
broke
but he's
my
not going to get
arm.
this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. His third base coach Jose Akendo's waving him in. And the run will score all the way from first.
Like I just went running into my car, and apparently I
Fowler
damaged
stands
it.
in for his 7th at bat now. He's been
Okay, I
terrific so
damaged
far
my
with
car
4
by
hits already
running
to his
into
credit.
Oh,
That
that's a
thing
great game for
made
sure,
out
but
of
the fact that this is
plastic
the
and
7th
metal
at-bat is pretty
cannot
crazy.
withstand the
What's going
human
on?
body.
Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
Oh, this is in the
Run scores
haunted.
from second.
Move, people. Move out of the way.
Carlos Beltran steps in to try and keep
Here I
things
got
going
it.
now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can
Fowler's
definitely
running.
fire up the team when someone comes through big time with 2
Stolen
outs.
base for
And
Dexter
they
Fowler.
won't get Fowler as he takes second with
Good.
ease.
For you. Man, I said I want 3 times.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps
Oh,
needs to shorten up
check
with
in.
2 strikes.
Aha. Bitch. Here doesn't
On
know
its
that.
way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third, Fowler heading home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
There's Albert.
Albert Pujols is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Here's some pages.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic is there. Throw in
Fowler
time,
in
and
the
they
inning.
stop
We're
the
heading to
bleeding
the
as this side is... Jonathan Broxton will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Matt Duffy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
3
And there's no
classic
doubt
squat.
Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Live pumpkin is
And he
live.
takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Bitch.
Joe Panic is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Not a bad idea when you're facing a guy with a funky delivery like his. You go up there taking a pitch, get yourself a better idea of the release point that he's showing you and how to time that delivery a little bit better.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate.
Apparently, people don't know how to do their shit.
And
Like,
he
they can
is
make
down
it,
on strikes again.
but,
So get
they
your
don't
hats
make it out
out.
the
That's
right
the 3rd
shit.
strikeout
Like,
of the
I
game.
would fucking
Giants
just
down in order.
remake
And
this
they
entire
remain
thing out of
well
legitimate
behind.
metal.
And now
Like,
Boch is going to make his way out toward
great
home plate.
bullshit.
And it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Oh, the fact that it's that large is... let's just say this.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Matheny's on
And
base.
that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Matt Holliday. He's 5 for 6 to this point.
Not only is his average on the rise, but I'm sure his
He's
confidence
running.
is too. He's probably thinking,
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
What a thing.
I'm gonna look it up.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Pagan, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
well, if his guys go on to win the pennant, I think you're looking at the MVP just on the strength of this one ball game alone.
31-0
Now, I'm not ready to call it one for the ages yet, but it is a very, and I mean very, short list of guys that have hit 3 home runs in a postseason game. And he's just done it all in this one.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Colton Wong stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Hence on the run. 2 gone. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Diaz. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Oh, wow, they actually specialize in this.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a play. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. Game 2 coverage rolls.
Oh, shit. That's the Altenheim.
Nice shot of downtown St. Louis as we're set for the 9th inning here from Busch Stadium.
Oh, fuck that.
Angel Pagan will stand in to start off the ninth here, with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Trevor Rosenthal will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. Makes the play, 1 away. A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
That guy's not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Mike.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Please tell me this is just a sharp edge.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Here we go. Thank you for your sub. This is the Ice Mask Gang. I'm Trevor, and we also have Carl with me.
And that is swung on and missed by Span as he set down for the second out.
Stop
right
it.
over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release.
I'm the
Just
base
threw it right
again.
by him at the letters.
Yeah. That cannot be more clear to the
Here's the
fact
right
that
fielder,
I'm looking
Hunter
up
Pence.
swords.
A swinging bunt to the mound.
And Rosenthal.
Throw to first will be in time to
And the
record
Cardinals
final
take
out.
game
The
2.
Cardinals.
The Cardinals take
Very
game
good
2 of the
here at home.
NLCS.
They take games 1
Good
and
for
2
you.
of this series. As this
I will
one
see
is
you
over.
guys next time
Exactly
for game 3 at AT&T Park.
But if you're a fan of offense,
Good
then you have
for
to enjoy
you.
it. And they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the
momentarily
victory.
with a brand new stream. Grand Theft Auto. I have no idea. Bye-bye.